And I hope that you're having a great day.
Well, Lilian, thank you for not depriving of this vision.
Thank you. So, Madea Homecoming, we're all super, super excited about this. I mean, this movie subtly and with comedy addresses a lot of crucial topics from racism, discrimination, cancel culture, and the Black Lives Matter movement. Is it intentional that this is coming in Black History Month? What was the purpose of this film? And what message were you trying to pass? Tyler Perry, this question is for you. Thank you.
It started for me. I didn't know when we were going to release it, but it started for me just to make people laugh because where we are in the country, in the world, around the world, it's with so much division, so much anger, this pandemic, it's all been very difficult. So I just wanted people to laugh. That's the nucleus of it. That's where it started. So to have it fall during Black History Month, I just want you to know I'm not responsible for that Rosa Parks part of the history of that. Just know that history is not quite correct, but it's Madea's version of it. So, but we just went with it.
I can't really answer that as fully as Tyler did because for me it's all about the money.
So it's all about comedy for you, and it's all about the money. Okay. So for both of you. So both of you, you play similar characters in the movie. Tyler, you started Madea over 15 years ago, from travel plays to Mad Black Woman, Blue Boo, a Madea family reunion, Madea Homecoming now. And in these movies, you play at least two characters effortlessly by yourself. For young movie filmmakers who want to know how to do this, what has been the most challenging part of keeping these characters in sync, and what have you learned from them?
I think it's been pretty easy to keep them in sync because I know them very well. That's my mother, that's my aunt, that's my uncles, that's my cousins. I can always pull on their voices growing up and come up with some great stuff from just my own experience. But I think that what I would say to people who are trying to do this is just be sure this is something that you want to do, and make sure you have a great team around you, because I have a great team who helps me pull all of this together.
I experienced it firsthand for the first time making it in the making of this movie, and it is not easy. It is really, really difficult to go from Joe to Madea, and to him playing two of the other characters as well, and playing the kid that's in school. He just is amazing. The way he just changes form. It's quite stunning.
Kid that's in school. That's good.
Awesome. So this is the final Madea. It was supposed to be the last one, getting a sequel, and everyone is gathered for a homecoming. Why did you choose this plot to end, and what makes this one different from the previous ones?
Well, I wanted to do something different in this moment, and I didn't know she was coming back, but I just looked at the state of the world, so I had to bring her back because of that, of my own choice there. But I wanted to do something different, and Brendan has this incredible following all around the world, so I wanted these two worlds to collide so that people could see us in harmony and having fun and not taking things too seriously. So I'm hoping that it just speaks to the world. I really am.
Yeah, it will. It will speak to the world because it's got a great message of warmth and of family, but more importantly of laughter. Just sit back, sit in your own sitting room and stream it and just laugh and just not a care in the world. And it's nice to have that because we've had a really tough time, and most people have had a very, very tough time with lockdown and loneliness, social distancing. I mean, what is that? Don't touch me, don't come near me. As I said in many interviews, Tyler has an ability to touch people without even touching them. He just moves them. He makes them feel better about themselves, and he makes them feel better about the world. And if you can do that, why would you not do it?
Fantastic, thank you. It's awesome. We will take a thing or two from that. But what was the highlight of this production for you? For us, it's comedy. We get to watch it, we get to laugh, but you're behind the scenes. What was the highlight for you, both of you?
From my end, it was between scenes, and he's also, Tyler's very, very busy, because he's directing it as well as, you know, rewriting as he goes along, and directing everybody else in the movie, also directing the cameras, and, you know, and making sure that the whole jigsaw comes together. And he's the only one that has the picture. I mean, that itself was wonderful to watch. But probably off screen, I think the massages that he gave were, I wasn't expecting that. I certainly wasn't expecting them to be as sensuous as they were.
I can tell you my greatest part is just working with this guy, because it never stopped. I mean, these kind of jokes kept running the entire time. So that was a highlight for me, is to absolutely get a chance to work with him. This guy, he's so terrible. He's so terrible.
No, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Finally, the outro, we see performances. Why did Madea have to do this? Performances are it.
I wanted to, first of all, I called her up and said to see if it was okay, because I wanted to get permission. But I just wanted to again, all about the laughter. Let's go for the biggest joke. The movie's called Homecoming for Netflix. She did Homecoming for Netflix, so I just went for it. I smoked a joint and I went for it. There it is.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. This has been interesting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Looking forward to the outcome.
Thank you.